escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. No, I can't tell you why. Why you have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape parades you with a sound. It's delineated. No one here has even learned your name, but they all claim that they saw you land and land to do the same, but they won't make it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Tell me there's an issue. I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Or maybe can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. I can't tell you why. Why do I have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape escapes you with a sound. It's delineated. I waited at the station for an hour, but I won't make it. You take off on an updraft by the tower, and you overtake it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why. Oh, I can't tell you why. Why you have to stay here on the ground? It's overrated. The cityscape parades you with a sound. It's delineated. No one here has even learned your name, but they all claim that they saw you land and land to do the same, but they won't make it. Every moment I see you on the rise, you're drawn across the sky. Now that ink has dried, and I can't tell you why. Oh, Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? Or Mimi, can you tell me there's an issue? I've seen it clouded all around you. Why can't you tell me there's an issue you've seen before? And I can't tell you why.
Ooh, mic's off. Okay. Hi. I'm back. I've been back for a couple of days, but I had a bunch of school stuff I had to deal with. Ugh. Hi. I'm sorry I was gone so long. I was in Nashville for 5 days. Was it 5? Fridays. Yeah, I was in Nashville for 5 days. And then when I got back, I immediately had to jump in. I had school. I wanted to take a day to rest. And I also had school. And then yesterday, I thought it was like an off day, so I wanted to stream today. So, because we were doing Persona on Fridays anyway, so I was like, I'm just gonna wait until Friday so I can just start the schedule up again. Be a rock star? I was not. I was, playing retail helper for my mom. Because we run Mom runs a, like, she's a cross-stitch designer, and so we were there for, like, this big cross-stitching event. And she needed extra hands, and nobody else could go, so I ended up going. And I have now been voluntold that I will be going every year now. We needed to go to... Oh, it's daytime. Never mind. Leave, because it's daytime. Last time I think we were trying to figure out where to get the cat food, but, like, I probably should have Googled it. And I didn't. I got busy. But we're back now. She's here. Don't think it will... Hold on. Can I check anybody else in here, or is it just her? Hold on, Michael. I want to see what other... I don't think... She's the only one that's marked. I think she's the only one that's marked as, like, chilling. I think this is the... I don't have any cat food. I don't know how to find the cat food. I know that it's like an elaborate game of like trading things with other people for certain stuff, but like I don't know what I'm supposed to be trading. And then I don't know what this lady wants.
Take your time.
Because it clearly says that she needs something, but then like doesn't tell me? If I buy something, she'll tell me?
Please come again.
No. Ugh. I must need to have the item already for me to talk to her. Maybe she's just marked because she's a merchant. But that doesn't make any sense. If she's marked as a... Because I can see the flower shop mark on the...
Welcome. Take your time. Look.
Yeah, because, like, it doesn't do anything. It doesn't let me talk to her.
Please.
Ugh. Oh well. Not what we were looking for. We were looking to see if there were any other social links out. I don't think there are. Well, the only one that was marked was Maiko. I want to go to Tartarus. Oh wait, no. Okay. This one will grow, so let's do this one. Yes. Because I feel like I've been neglecting the social links for a little bit, and I kind of need to work on that.
7, 8, 9. Shoot.
Because I have like I have a bunch of the social links, but they're not very like built up. They're all like kind of in the early stages.
Seriously, I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all.
Ooh, we've got sibling problems. Not need that sound in my ear, thank you.
What?
Oh, is he getting sick? Hi, Husky. I'm back too. It's good to see you. I'm okay. I am tired. I'm tired. I have to. Ew. I have to. I have 2 papers that I have to write over the next week, and I am not excited. I have a government paper and my English paper that are both due next week, and I'm like, oh. My English paper is due on Thursday, or is due on like Thursday, not next week, the week after. So I'm on my spring break. So my spring break is this week, or not this week. It's like next week. It's technically my spring break started on Thursday because I don't have Friday classes. But I have a paper due the Sunday my spring break is over, and which I actually had extended. And then I have another paper that is due the Thursday after I get back or something. It's good to see you too! What?
Yeah, every once in a while, my body sort of rewinds the meal on me. Hey,
But yeah, I have 2 papers that I need to write. One will be a lot easier than the other.
If I want my place in paradise, after this
One of
ends,
my
I have to
papers
prove
I
my
am
worth.
basically I'm allowed to
It'd
pick
mean a
any
lot
topic
to
that
me
I
if you
want, so I just have to
considered,
write it, and then
coming to
I
paradise with me,
have
too.
my government paper. I have a topic that I have to do, but I'm having a hard time finding the motivation to like actually work on it, you know? Like I know I need to, but like I can't focus. My soul died because of the amount of papers you have.
Noodles got soggy while my
It could have been
stomach's getting
worse.
in trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed?
Topic be
I'll
about
salvage
Persona.
this ramen
Actually,
by turning
for
it
my
into a rice
English
soup.
class, I am using Persona as an example for my English class. So my English class's paper, I was allowed to pick any like topic. It just has to be a researchable topic. So I was like, I want my topic to be about like video games, right? So I'm like, okay, video game paper. The problem is my original topic was going to be really, really, really hard to research. So I've had to change my topic around a couple of times, and I because it's going to be much easier to research, I have focused in on women's representation in video games, and Persona is actually a really, really good example of like, what is the word I'm looking for? It's such a weird fence rider. It's such a weird fence rider like series because it has like it has characters that are both like really good representations for women, but it's also like it also does have a track record of sexualizing its women. It also has an emphasis more on its male characters than its female characters, and it's depending upon which game you're looking at, and it's actually like a really good like kind of marker. If I need to focus on like just one game as an example, I do intend to use the Persona series, because especially if you're like comparing like Persona 3, for example, if you're comparing the original to the remake, the original Persona 3 was really fucking sexist. It really was. Like if you actually look at its dialogue, like within just the first couple of hours, it is so fucking sexist. But they've changed that a lot for Reload. And so like comparing and contrasting the two games is really interesting to see like how things have changed. And so that's kind of like what my paper is about. I don't know if that's an interesting topic at all to other people, but like it's going to be easy to write. Wait, who can't go? Akihiko can't go. Was he one of the ones that I needed to level? I don't think he was. Oh shoot, he is. Okay, so I guess... I mean, I can focus on the other two, and then Yukari for tonight, and then I can get Akihiko leveled up later. Guys, we need to... I don't think we're at the top of the tower right now, so we need to get going. So wasn't
Good
there a missing
day.
person?
I shall be waiting. Marvelous. I'm looking
Hold on.
for-
Elizabeth.
Are you
Isn't there a missing
accepting my
person?
request? Let's hear the a shame.
I had stuff to
Let's hear
report.
the Most excellent. Oh my. Mark.
Got a whole bunch of stuff. I think that's everything I can report. There was... Oh, did I not look at the... Oh, I don't think I looked at the board. There was somebody that was missing, wasn't there? There we go.
I can sense
Ask
a
about
presence.
missing persons. Between floors 100 and 104. My god, I don't even think
Very
I've
well.
unlocked... What floor am I on? I thought it was on like 80.
Leader.
Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have anybody in my party. What am I doing? Koromaru's gonna come with us. I think I needed to bring... Aigis? It was Aigis, Koromaru, and Yukari, I think, was everybody I needed to bring. Yes. Oh, wait, no. Koromaru's not one of them. Mitsuru. Okay, it was Mitsuru, and then Ari. I guess.
Excuse me.
Like me to go instead of somebody else, go instead of Koromaru. That should be everybody that needs to break. They don't have Akihiko with us today. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Oh, I guess we're on 91? I think person's in this block. Oh, but they said floor 100 to 104. And somebody on a higher floor. It's a floor that we haven't been to yet, though. Okay.
Let's give this our best shot. Huh?
Gonna take a closer look at the door. What door? I lost for a second? Wait, what door? Oh, that door.
What?
Tarot card reacted? Monad Passage. The Monad Passage is a type of monad door that leading to the depths of the Tartarus. There is one per section of a block. Each Monad Passage opens in response to a major arcana card. A formidable shadow resides in the innermost area, and beyond it lies treasure chests that hold a valuable item. The entrance to the Monad Passage will remain permanently on the same floor in the same location even after the turn of the new day. If you feel outmatched, consider revisiting and training after training some. Okay, so they're not giving me a choice but to go in this time. Any danger? Okay, so thank you, Husky. Ooh, we might be going into a boss fight. Thank you. That's a lot. Okay, so like, if I go to the bottom of the stairs, is it gonna like yell at me and like spit me out on like a different floor? Where am I? Here. Oh, wait. Oh, they're asking me to navigate without a map. There's no shadows wandering around on the floor, though, so I might just find the exit. Forgot to put a message. It's okay. Oh. Oh, okay, so it's... Is that the boss, then, in here? Or is that just it's a shadow? Doesn't look very strong. Seems rather weak for a shadow inside one of the doors. Have a bad feeling about this. Please fully prepare if you plan to battle it. I mean, We haven't battled anything else yet, so we're okay.
All right.
I'm half expecting this thing to kick my ass.
Let the battle begin.
It's really big.
Pull the trigger.
Things usually aren't
There's
too bad, but we can try. Oh, never mind. That'll help.
I'll hit them where it hurts.
That'll help us try out a couple of different elements. Not ice.
Summoning.
I forgot she doesn't have an element,
Persona.
but we can check. We don't have fire or lightning with this, so it's gonna have to be me. Not fire.
In this situation, I won't lose.
Don't want to have to waste all this SP right now, but like,
This will do the trick. There we go. Then, hit. Bite my heart.
that'll help.
Commended with an all-out taking no prisoners. Capacity.
Oh, that did nothing.
What to do?
Next. I'm kind of mad that my only fire and lightning moves are for like multi hits, which means they cost more SP.
What next? Hey, don't dodge it.
I don't know what this thing's weakness is.
The strong one. Be on your guard.
Oh, I haven't tried light or dark yet.
While I move to strike. Here. I'll get it next time.
I think High Pixie had them, didn't they? I also have this one that's cheating because I made it and thought I could get rid of it and I couldn't. But I can't like release it. So if I guess things get really bad, I can just throw that out there. Not light. Right side, at least it's still confused. Oh, never mind. It is no longer confused.
You've been knocked down. Abnormality detected.
Or defense.
You'll pay for that. I guess your defense
I'll
is
hit
low
them
right
where it
now.
hurts.
You should stop that.
I missed.
No!
What is optimal?
I do not know.
Palladium.
So we'll put everybody's defense back up. Need to find you. Nope, it doesn't have any weaknesses.
The strong
It is
one. Be
immune.
on your guard. In this situation,
Have to hit it as hard as we can then. Oh, miss. Good.
What's the
The less
plan?
it can move, the better.
Activating. Persona, engage. I comprehend.
What to do?
I'd rather use... I would rather use, like, physical attacks for it, so that I'm not wasting all the... Why do I have a level 4 in... What was I doing? Did I just make these for fun? One? Says that this one works better closer to the full moon. That one's probably not going to do, like, anything.
Nicely done, Takaba.
Missed this last time. Okay, we finally hit this time.
I'll go with.
Anything better? Really, everything... Well, I guess I have this. Wee.
Not bad. It is time.
Don't miss. Please don't miss. Yay! Okay.
That about does it. Significant damage.
Was that the... like, boss shadow that it was warning me about? That one on the end. Only 2,000 from that.
Oh, hello.
There's a treasure chest. Head. Here, Ice Saber and Memoir number 2. Fragmentary Memoir. Hi, Chrissy. Thank you. It's good to see you. I'm so sorry I've been gone. I was traveling and then I had school and I have papers to write that I'm avoiding right now. But it's nice to see you. Oh, I haven't done my shell. Gone forever. I was gone a week. I was gone a whole week. I've been missing for a while because school's gotten kind of crazy. But I'm on spring break, so as long as I, like, balance out my time, I should be here most of this week. It's forever to me, I know! I should be here most of this week, though, since I'm on spring break. So as long as I, like, manage my time, like, well, I'll be okay. Anything else, or was that everything? That was everything. I'm not totally sure if I'm going to be able to be here tomorrow afternoon, so I'm probably going to be here, at night. There's multiple. Because, so I have to install a handrail in my house. My dad, which is probably going to take all afternoon, so I will probably be here tomorrow night for Phoenix Wright rather than tomorrow afternoon. They're really fast to tomorrow. But I have to, we have to install, our basement, we're installing a handrail into our basement for my mom. My dad went to Lowe's and, like, got all the stuff that we needed. I don't think I can leave, so I guess we're fighting it.
Leader. Prepare yourself.
Well, I intended to, like, go up floors, not down floors, so this kind of is not what I wanted. That one has resistance. Okay. Physical reflecting wall.
Now's the time. Help me.
Oh, does that thing have a... That's why the thing's resistant to all magic, isn't it?
Kirito-senpai,
This will do the trick.
dodge. How about trick?
It is. It's resistant to all, and we have to wait out the physical wall then. Oh, that's not fun. Don't do that.
Be on your guard. What is optimal?
Let us not do that. Alphos. Oh. Waste the health right now. Of course she missed.
What to do?
Don't want to use this because that thing has the physical wall up, but... That's why.
Her leader's confused.
Reflecting.
In this situation.
I thought it was just a shield. I didn't read that it was reflecting. Hey. If I die, I am screwed.
I'm hit. What's the plan here?
She can't heal, can she? I feel like I remember she could heal at one point. Oh no, I think that's... Oh. For one, but I need something that does all. Do
I'll
this.
use this. I appreciate it.
That saves me.
I'm in bad shape.
Yeah, I shouldn't have bought this. But,
I don't know their weakness.
I do not remember how
Can
hers
you
is.
test something out?
After using physical skills, her drive to... So we have to just use physical moves for her.
Summoning. Persona. Engage.
I think that's the one that keeps putting up the wall. We can get rid of that one. Okay, that puts her Thursday up. Magic reflecting wall.
They may not predictably.
Okay, so we just need to focus in the center. Actually, I need to not attack her. I need to use this.
That helps.
Confused or am I stunned? I'm stunned.
I'm beyond ready.
Wait, is hers a single target or is hers... It's a single target, okay.
Persona.
I'm gonna do this. Because it has it basically has magic bounce right now, so we don't want to target everybody. One has magic and one has physical bounce, and we don't want to. We have to wait them out. Ooh, no.
You've got to get up somehow.
No, not that one again.
Down, but not out. Do you have any healing?
It's for all, so we don't want to use this yet. Because if we use that on all, we're gonna waste it.
This should work. Thank you.
Appreciate it. Here we go.
Still confused. Oh no. Oh, actually, that kind of helped.
You better watch it. Her leader's confused. Someone back him up.
I have something that it does.
Eo.
I would like to no longer be confused.
Damage inflicted. And this will do the trick.
You know what? She has the ice resistance. So if it bounces, it's not going to do anything much to her. But it'll break that magic wall.
This doesn't look good. Are you okay?
And then the same goes with this one.
Persona.
It'll use her health, but it'll get rid of that physical wall.
One enemy eliminated.
And now I can shift.
Your turn. You don't have much health left. Can you heal up?
I'll go with. Not that.
One that's resistant to...
The strong one. Be on your guard.
Oh, and then magic.
What to do?
Really don't want to lose this. Maybe if it goes into Thayats battle. I just want to get one out of here.
In trouble. Do you have a chance to heal? Thank you. That helps.
Yukari's turn next. Yukari's gonna do this. I know it's kind of overkill, but
Watch this.
I just want to be absolutely sure that it gets off the field.
Enemy defeated.
Okay.
Doing great.
This one
That's a strong one. Be on your guard.
shouldn't have resistance to physical. Yeah, it doesn't. So we have to focus this physical.
This is my duty.
What to do? Persona.
There we go.
That about does it.
It's over.
No shadows detected.
Only got one level up.
Oh, hello.
That reminds me.
Now, each shadow had a designated role and their actions were all really well coordinated. A team where individuals can cover each other's weaknesses can be formidable, but at least we emerged victorious. This was all because of a particularly exceptional leader. I'll be counting on you for the next battle as well. Like, you have defeated all the shadows in this area. Okay, so I'm gonna collect the chests and leave, because I don't think
Oh,
can handle it. Another one. This treasure chest isn't locked. That's suspicious. What's inside? Is it a mimic? Is it gonna hurt me? Oh, it's not. Okay. Temperance Tariot? Whoa. Temperance Tarot and Book of Namek? Hi, Gold! It seems the Temperance Major Arcana card can now appear during shuffle time. Temperance. The next time that you do a daily activity, your academics, courage, and charm will increase more than usual for that day. Can I flick you off the screen? No. No, you may not.
That's...
I know I've been gone. I know. Why not? Because I don't want to be flicked today. I don't feel like it. I would like to see you try.
Uh-huh.
Looks like this is a dead end. Do you want to head back? Yes. So this takes me back to the room I started in. Hey, that was a lot rougher than I thought it was going to be. Not the Soma. I used a lot more SP in there than I wanted to as well. Take for SP? I should. It's all HP. My SP stuff. I have the urge to flick someone. I don't have any SP restorative items. No, wait, no, I do. I have this. This. Hold on. I only have those? Damn. that. Okay. Going up. Urge to flick. I have a lot of stuffed animals in my room, so like if I have that kind of urge, I can just like flick one of my stuffed animals, but I don't know if you have that option. I do not know if you have the option to flick a stuffed animal or a statue or something around you. Well, document number 4. The head researcher came to try and convince me. I was surprised. He was my old mentor. Whenever I remember his timid smile, my resolve always wavers. Here it is. Oh. You can make it a redeem. I don't know how to like make it look like I'm like being. I don't have like a finger flick. I don't have like an asset for that.
Okay.
I have the one where you can like throw stuff at me, but I don't have a flick. Oh. You have red out there.
Oh, hey.
There isn't much cover in this area, so we'll be spotted more easily.
Oh, there's a treasure chest.
Then wrong button. For some reason I thought that the thing sticking out of the ground was an enemy.
Chest.
I
What should we
know. Somebody said it earlier. I just
Oh, hey.
Here it is.
Looks like you're the only guy on the team tonight.
I am.
see. So this is what you would call a harem, correct?
No, I would not. I
According to
guess.
my data, every single man in the world fantasizes of having one.
I guess stop talking.
Is that what you're angling for?
I guess please stop
Well,
talking.
Ulterior motives aside, I have no problems. After all, this team is strategically sound.
Is it though? The only reason I have the 3 of you here with me is because you need to level up.
Careful, the enemy's nearby.
Wrong button again. That wasn't attacked.
There are 2 targets.
That's a light. Oops, that's not gonna hurt. However, feeling this thing is resistant to physical. I was wrong. It'll end.
Damage inflicted. What next?
It's fine.
One enemy eliminated.
These are so much easier. These were so much easier than the enemies I just fought. These ones, because I'm trying to collect as much experience as I can. Only 900.
Now then,
So 900
let's get
divided
back
by 4. Because they split up the experience
The enemy is
between the
strong.
party members.
Exercise caution.
Oh, I'm trapped. Oh, I am stuck. Oh, never mind. Respawned back where it was. It's like 225, I think. 900 split 4 ways, I think, is 225.
There's a shadow.
I keep pressing the wrong button.
I won't miss my
225, then we have to split
You can take them.
30 by 4. Is like six. Seven? Like 7. So it's 232-ish. 232-ish if you take 331 and divide it by 4. Which is statistically nothing for what we need. I think all of them need a couple thousand at this point.
I get the sun, I get.
Like it doing that. Oh, and it ran away.
That about does it. No.
The only problem with fear is that if the enemy runs away, we lose the experience. We lose the experience of anything that runs off.
All right then, moving on.
420 split up 4 ways is 105. If you look at stats, I need 1,000. Or needs 1,000. Or oh my god, 1,200. 700. 3,300. Oh, but she just leveled up, so that's why. Oh, we're gonna be well. I wish there was like a faster way to.
A staircase.
There's like the randomly occurring door that lets you
Keep your eyes peeled.
level up people who are really behind, but it's again randomly occurring, so like I can't
Exploration is all
guarantee
about planning, execution,
that it's gonna be
and
here.
adaptation. It's similar to working a job or doing schoolwork.
A staircase.
I think right now let's just focus on getting to. You could just say that the enemies feel restless.
It's a treasure chest.
Ooh, no! Ooh. Hi, thank you. Get out of my chat, please. I still don't know how to delete a message. I'm gonna do this at least. And you are not welcome here. I've got to figure out how to delete messages. Is that a bot? Yes, it was. It was one of those view bots that like spam the message in chat. That's just like, hey, do you want like more viewers? Do you want to like bot your viewers? Check out this like cool link.
I have to do this.
They've been getting around like the link checking recently, where it's like, so a lot of like people have like bots in their chat that like check for links to be spotted, and so that it
Shall I move to strike?
so that they don't get like put into the chat. It like basically bans links. What they've been doing recently is they've been putting they've been putting like a space in between like a certain spot in the link so that it doesn't appear as a link, so they can post it. So they can post it as a link despite it has it like in parentheses. It's like removed space. It's not like a smart tactic, I guess, so that it gets around like the like link banning, but like still.
Pull the trigger. Ooh, that was close. You dodged the
Those things are ice, then I bet they're probably weak to fire. So I need to, once it's my turn, use fire. Someone's texting me. And it's my mom. My mom is had a trip immediately after. My mom is like So we went to Nashville, and then she literally had like one day at home where she was able to do laundry, and then she was back to the airport for a different trip. And so she's on another trip right now, and I'm pretty sure she's either really bored or she just really wants to go home, because she has been texting my dad and I all day instead of like focusing on what she's supposed to be doing for her trip, because she's out with my grandma. And she only does that when she's on trips, when she just is either bored or wants to come home. And like I get it, because like she already was traveling once, and now she's like traveling again, and so she just kind of wants like some time to be home, but she won't be home until Monday, I think, like Monday night. Mama Rain is in Vegas right now with my grandma. Well, kind of. They're in like a city like outside of Vegas or something. Seems like
That's a win for the team.
it's like an hour outside of Vegas, I think. I'm not sure. All I know is that she flew into Vegas, and then she picked up my grandma at the airport, and they drove out of Vegas. So they're not in Vegas anymore, but they like flew a bit. Mama Rain is a gambler. My mom does like herself some slots, but
We don't see that kind of chest
she is
often.
at least
Let's not.
like my mom on her iPad has like all of those like free slot games. Like, you know, those ones that you see on like TV that are advertised all the time. It's like, oh, get like a 6 million coin bonus as soon as you download the game. It's like one of those kinds of things, but like you don't have to spend any money in it. You just keep playing and you can accumulate a bunch of money after a while. Because as far as I'm aware, she's never spent any in it. But she plays a lot of those. Apparently the shadows are really mad. Shadows seemed especially aggressive. I'm spreading democracy. Shadows afflicted with status ailments. Some enemies roaming around Tartarus may already be afflicted with status ailments. They will move differently depending on the ailment, which will take effect at the start of combat. Have you seen The Sopranos yet? Well, no, I've been traveling. I can't take a box set of DVDs with me. Hell, the hotel room that I was staying in didn't even have a DVD player. It's like none of them do anymore. DVD players are like extinct, which sucks because I have a lot of DVDs. The one that we have like downstairs in my living room is like breaking. And so we have to find another one soon, but like none of the stores around us sell DVD players. We're like gonna have to look online. But we're like really worried that if we buy one online, have you ever heard of HBO Max? Yes, I have, and I refuse to pay for another streaming service. I already have too many. I literally already have way too many streaming services that I pay for. I do not need to add another one. Fast, but it's not very well coordinated. Stay calm and dodge, and you should be fine.
A shadow. What will you do?
I'm gonna just run right past it, Mitsuru. And it didn't exist. Stream HBO Max for you in the Discord.
Oh, there's a treasure.
Oh, I had to watch like a documentary for my government class. So I was gone for my Monday class, and so I needed to watch this documentary outside on my own time. And it was on this like streaming service called Tubi, which thankfully the Tubi like site is like free. Like you can pay for it, I think. Like I think it does have like a paid for service or something, like to just kind of get rid of the ads, but it's all like they have a ton of stuff that's like free. So my teacher was just like, hey, if you need to like, if you aren't gonna be in class and you need to watch the documentary for like the assignment, it's available here. And so I was able to do that. Woo! I didn't see that there. Do excuse me.
A shadow.
Where's the exit? Where's the exit? Oh my gosh. be prepared to hear non-PC language in the Sopranos. I know that. It's like it was a show for adults, an adult show, but not like an inappropriate adult show. It's just a show for adults.
We found the stairs.
Ooh,
Let's
wait,
go.
no, that's it. I need that. I think this is... Yes, it is. This is the thing that lets me level up. We need to do... Oh, it's not gonna let me because... Oh, wait, no. It's right here. We need to do Akihiko. Because Akihiko was not able to come with us today. Mitsuru is the most behind as well. So Mitsuru is also going to be leveled up. You only get to pick 2. So we're gonna pick the 2 that are the most behind.
Welcome back.
And then it kicks me out. But as soon as we leave, I think it'll... It'll update their levels. So, make as much progress as I wanted.
Good day.
We still need to go like 4 more floors, but I really want to get that level up. Might have to leave and come back tomorrow.
Very well then.
Because I think that the person that's missing doesn't need to be found for another couple days, so we'll be okay.
Oh, hello.
I'm gonna call it quits for the night. Because in the morning... God. Yes, because... Oh, wait, no! Oh, do I not remember how the clock works? Because it should have... Oh, did I mess something up? Or is it the next time that I go to Tartarus? Oh, we're just gonna hope it was the next time I go to Tartarus. I might have messed that up. I have mail. He's available. I need to talk to 2 of those girls today, and then I also need to... I don't remember how to contact this guy. Characters who appear in one episode are memorable. I've heard it's really good. I haven't had the time to like sink into a show, you know? It was available. Oromaru! Supposed to be inside, boy. Go inside. Hot out here? Oromaru's not gonna budge. I wonder if he has a reason he wants to stay out here. Maybe I can find out why if I spend some time with him. Oh, sure! Because Mitsuru asked me to... If I saw him outside, she was like, hey, can you tell him to come inside? Oromaru is eagerly watching all the people passing by. Eagerly, not eagerly. Having a hard time talking today.
Oh, is that you there, Koromaru? Do you remember me? I used to play shogi with the priest.
He remembers you.
Oh, I see, I see. Oh, dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit?
Sure. By all means. Oh, I should have said, do you want to rest inside?
Obliged. Sorry to bother you. Down we go.
I should have asked him if he wanted to rest inside.
Years are catching up to me. Do you live here?
Yes, I do.
In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been
He's my
going on
dog now.
ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
Was it you? What's the person like?
A sweet and pleasant young lady.
Free
Koromaru
husky?
took
It's
quite
I think he's a
shine to
Shiba.
her.
I don't think he's a husky. I think he's a Shiba.
Only he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate.
I think he's just a gray Shiba.
I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that,
And
no
I
one
like
else
really
was
want
able
to
take
like
him in.
I want to have a dog about the size of like a Shiba Inu, like
He's
nothing
here
like
now.
crazy
I
huge,
take
but
it
like
you
nothing like
keep
really
his
itty
gold
bitty
then.
either, like a little toy pet. The problem is that like a Shiba specifically, Shibas are so mean. Shibas are like really mean. Like a lot of people are like, oh, Shibas are so sweet and cute. It's like, no, they're not. Shibas are little devils that are also really hard to adopt because they're really like they're known for like their loyalty. They're known for being like really, really extremely loyal to like the people that adopt them. So like their original owners are gonna be like basically their only owners. And so if you find a Shiba at like a shelter that either was like something happened and they ended up at the shelter, like their owners died or their family surrendered them because they could no longer take care of them, like for whatever reason, like that Shiba Inu ended up in the shelter. It will never bond with you the way that it bonded with its original family because they're so loyal. And so it's just, I would feel like guilty in a way because it's like, not only would I know that I'm never going to like match up to the people that originally took care of it, but it's also like I know that also causes behavioral issues with them because they're going to get really anxious, they'll be aggressive, they'll also be extremely hard to train because you're not their original owner, and so they're going to be listening to you a lot less. It's like it's one of those kinds of things where it's like I would love to have like a Shiba Inu. The problem is that because they're such a smart and stubborn species or like breed of dog, it's extremely hard to adopt one because you have to know that like you're basically always going to be playing like second fiddle to whoever owned them. That may not be the case with like all Shiba Inus, obviously, but like as a breed standard, they're known to do that. And so like it would make me feel guilty because like I could never give that dog the kind of support or like the kind of like feeling that it wants because I'm not its original, you know?
I see. You did well, didn't you, boy? To be honest, I don't really understand any of this.
Huskies
But
are
if
like
you
that?
do,
What I know?
then
Really?
Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru.
I feel like all dogs have like loyalty in like one way
or
or another, but there are just some dogs that are a lot more stubborn about it than others. And Shibas and Huskies I know are I know Huskies as well, but like Shibas specifically are like one of those kinds of dogs where it's like, well, you're not him, so I don't like you, and I will never like you. You will.
All right, I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see you, Daisy. Ow, ow,
Let me carry your bags. Because I forgot to invite you
Well, that's
inside.
very sweet of you. I'd like that very much.
Or Meyer, you wanna carry one of the bags? Wanna help him out?
Oh, You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk? You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
I think Koromaru appreciates me. I feel like my charm has increased after helping people with Koromaru.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time. I'll be preparing your dinner
It's
today,
food time.
Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
Oh no, Kanaga's not cook. That seems kind of weird to me. Wouldn't you think a robot would be able to cook? It's like, its directive would be able to like follow like instructions to the letter, right? So wouldn't it be able to cook? Because, like, yeah, wouldn't a robot like be able to cook? Because it's just following the instructions? Although I guess it can't really taste anything, so like it doesn't know. It doesn't know if it like is actually doing anything right taste-wise. Koromaru seems dispirited. Oh no, honey, is your food really bad? Can I like sneak him something? Can I like give him something and be like, hey, you should eat this instead? I purchased stuff full of food and ingredients. There's also a notice inside. Next bridge clearance date, 8/27. Bridge may have space on this date. Okay, so we'll have to cook. 7. Got it. That guy? Yeah, he is. I need to work on this social link.
Oh, it's you.
Scam artist.
Today's lesson is called The Smaller the Dog, the Louder the Bark. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to see through people's bathing suits at the beach?
No. Yeah, he take my money. No, I have not. I feel like answering him in like a way that like
Oops! I forgot. You're underage, aren't you?
that's not at all, but like I guess
No,
that does
that's
play
funny
into
at
this,
first.
yes.
Just not a girl, unless you want to get slapped.
Can I slap him? Can I just like reach through the screen, like grab the like protagonist's arm and just like use it to smack him? Like my corporeal arm is just coming through the screen to smack him.
Our company ran an ad in adult magazines proposing a special filter for digital cameras. Simply attach it to your camera and voila! Start peeping! Undress them with your camera's eye. It
That's illegal.
says, it's been selling like hotcakes.
Ooh.
In fact, it's our #1 seller.
Oh my god, if I knew somebody that owned that.
Unfortunately,
I'm calling the
customers have
cops.
been complaining that it doesn't work. I told my staff
If it doesn't
just
work, then that's
ignore
even better.
it. Nowhere does it guarantee that you'll be able to see anything. What are they
And
gonna
what's the
do?
point?
Tell everyone their creepy
Only
plan
illegal if you
didn't
get
work
caught.
out? Sorry, bucko. By the way, try to cut back on the donuts and cupcakes, huh? I have an idea for an ad campaign.
Calling me
Women would
fat?
go crazy over a handsome young man in swim trunks. You'd be perfect for the job.
No. President Tanaka seems to trust me. I understand him a little better now. I don't. I do not. Can you explain it to me? Can you explain it to me, perhaps?
Have you been keeping your promise? You
Thank
didn't tell
you.
anyone.
Oh my god, wait,
did
do I
you?
even have any water
If
with
you
me?
go back on your word, I'll edit your
Oh, it's over
face
there.
into
Hold on.
the most obscene material I can find.
You just call us fat is what you say. Yes! He did! Can I like... I can. Hold on. Yeah. By the way, try to cut back on donuts and cupcakes. We have an idea for an ad campaign. He wants us to be like thin for like, because he wants to take pictures of us in a swimsuit. 911, he's over there. He's right. He's right. He's the officer. If we're in front of the police station, I could literally just start screaming, "Officer!" and supposedly the policeman in that police box would just come running. I hope. Officer, he's over here. Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over too. Maybe I should invite someone from the dorm to go with me. Would want to go? Oh, that's the guy. I don't know. I feel like we should do the film festival before it's like over, right? I don't think we've even gone. Where is she in here? She is. Wanna go see a movie? Seems busy. I doubt she's in the mood for movies. Aw! I have to ask her tomorrow? No. Luca, do you want to go see a movie? Seems worried. I doubt she's in the mood. Does anybody want to go see a movie with me? Junpei, do you want to go see a movie with me?
Nice.
Rejected before even being asked twice. Junpei also seems busy. Who is not busy? Who is not? Where's Ken? Is Ken busy? I'll go take the kid to the movies then. Kari's also busy.
By the way,
Akihiko is busy. I doubt Aigis is busy, but hold on. Is Ken like somewhere around? In his room. I would go with you, but I'm too busy watching this awesome streamer. Aww. Our ego is fading. I think, like, what was the last movie I saw? I think it was Sonic. I think Sonic 3 was the last movie I saw. You gonna be in here for some reason? Is not. Trying to think of like the last movie. So I know that the last movie I saw was Sonic 3. What was the movie before that? Oh, was it Haunted Mansion? It was Haunted Mansion. I went to see. No, it was Beetlejuice. I went to go see Beetlejuice with my mom. My mom, my dad, and I. We all went to go see it. You only watched Sonic 3 because Shadow loves Latinas. My friends kept making jokes about that the entire time of the I was the Latina that Shadow was looking for. I guess, do you want to go see a movie? Spend some time with Koromaru? I mean, sure. Koromaru doesn't want to go see a movie though. I guess we'll ask again tomorrow. Koromaru cannot wait any longer. Oh, I did try to go take Koromaru to see a movie. I tried to enter the movie theater with Koromaru. Oh, did we actually get in? Did we get in? I don't think we got in. We did not get in. I insisted that Koromaru was just a stuffed doll, but management kicked me out. He's my service animal. I promise he won't bark. Take the dog to the movies. Hey, somebody's gonna go to the movies with me. It's going to be the dog at this point. Oh, I made him feel bad because he couldn't get in. Koromaru seems sad. I'm just making him so mad. I'm making him so sad. Come on, boy. Let's go run around the park or something. I promised Koromaru that I would buy the DVD for him when it's released. Come on, bud. Let's go to the park. After walking Koromaru, I decided to head back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Can you go to the movie theater at night? I don't think you can. Doing. And no. Everybody is exactly where I left them. With the exception of, I guess. Oh, wait, no, Ken is here now.
Well,
I always thought that there was something that I had to do. The more I thought about it, the more hesitant I became. But I've made up my mind. The next chance I get, I'll do it. I'll get it done for sure. Okay? Have fun with that, kid? I'm gonna have to go to Tartarus next time, because we're already at halfway to the boss, and I am worried. I'm not going to the movies alone, I am going with my dog. Have I ever gone to see a movie by myself? I don't think I've ever gone to the movie theater by myself. I think I exclusively go with other people. I'm pretty sure that I don't go to movies by myself. I have a friend that does. I'm kind of jealous of him, actually, because, like, I can't do that. You ever gone to a sit-down restaurant by yourself? That I have. I'm getting better about that. I realized that I was gonna need to start, like, doing that on my own to kind of, like, help teach myself that it's, like, okay to be alone in public. That it's not, like, I feel really awkward being alone in public. It makes me feel really anxious whenever I go anywhere by myself. And so I, like, very slowly, there's a restaurant that's near me that is only open in the mornings, and so for breakfast every, like, couple of weeks I go over there, and I sit at the bar, specifically in the restaurant. I sit at the bar and I have breakfast and I drink some coffee so that I'm, like, slowly, like, getting myself used to, like, going to, it started as, like, essentially, like, conditioning myself to be able to, like, handle going to a restaurant by myself. My mom, like, encouraged it. She was like, she said it was healthy to start doing that, like, slowly, and then I've gotten a lot better about it now. But for, like, a good while, I couldn't go to restaurants by myself. Like, I was basically, like, every time that I would sit down at, like, a table, I would immediately start texting somebody because I couldn't handle sitting there alone by myself. But I am much better. I am much better now. It was rough the first couple of times, though. I have only once. It wasn't as bad as I feared. Now I don't just order in or to save money. Oh, it's usually not healthier eating out. This place is actually pretty good because it's all breakfast things. So it's like I usually order, like, omelets and things like that. So, like, yeah, it's probably, like, for my health, probably not super great, but I don't eat out as much like my older brother. My older brother eats out a lot. And sit down restaurants at least are, like, slightly better for you than, like, fast food. So, but I would agree, like, on the money bit, it is expensive to consistently go to, like, sit down restaurants all the time, which is why I don't go to that, like, breakfast place, like, once a week or anything. I go, like, maybe. It was once a week for a little while because I was, like, trying to get myself, like, used to going out into public by myself, and once I was, like, able to, like, handle it by myself, I, like, started spacing them out more. Like, the reason it took so long is just because I am, like, a literal ball of anxiety all the time, and so, like, just the thought of going out into public by myself to do something, like, that is normal. It's very normal to go to like, the movies and, like, restaurants and things by yourself, but, like, I just, for some reason, can't handle it very well, so. I love omelets, but I cannot order one anymore. Eggs are marked up so much at our restaurant. My breakfast place actually did not increase their prices for eggs. At least not yet. Weirdly, I, like, thought they would have been the first one to do so because, like, a lot of their dishes eggs, but, like, from what what I've seen, they haven't started, like, jacking up prices for anything that's, like, egg-based. Because I didn't pay much more than, or I didn't pay, like, anything really, like, in terms of, like, surcharge. Because I went recently, right? I had a class canceled, and I was like, I'll just work on my paper at the restaurant. So, like, I went to the restaurant, like, recently. and I was like sitting there, I was like working on paper, and I don't think I noticed anything really all that bad in terms of
Jeez.
price. It was about the same. Nothing on the menu looked like it had been increased either. Whether or not that's going to change in the future, I don't know.
What?
Curry seems busy. Oh, Junpei's not busy. Let's go with Junpei.
That's right.
The little like speech
Nothing
bubble
weird about
above
two guys going
everybody
to the
else's
movies
heads
together,
was
right?
like
'Cause this superhero flicks got me pumped.
already like gray, which means that they were not going to change their answers.
Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Ooh, caramel corn.
Just picked up a robbery in progress on the police scanner.
He says
It's at a bank
caramel.
5 blocks away, big guy.
Like caramel.
The cops in this town are a joke. We better get moving, stat.
Is that Akihiko's voice
And,
actor helping out with
it's
this?
one of those banks where tons of
I think it
outlays
is. I
hang
think
out.
that is Alejandro.
Man, I should have been born in America.
Even before that,
Yeah,
even now I
I've
get
like
eggs for
saved
50 cents a
so many
piece, so an
chicks,
omelet is
maybe even the
a
whole
hundred.
freaking
Whoa,
country. And
an
everyone
omelet is
likes
$1.50 worth of eggs, but usually costs at least 8 at a restaurant.
Don't you think?
I mean, well, anything's gonna be more expensive at a restaurant.
Could've
But
been
like
a
eggs
whole
right now,
different
I don't know if you live in the US, but eggs are like really, really super expensive right now. I'm pretty sure that like egg prices at like the grocery stores around me have like doubled. Have like doubled before like the bird flu
I see you're back.
started like affecting everything. Hi, bud. Seems he wants to go for a walk. Junpei can also come on the walk with us.
Yo, Komaru, you wag that tail any harder and it might just fly off. Don't wear yourself out, okay?
Why does he sound so depressed about that?
Man, today is pretty
Hi,
sweet, huh?
Palm! Thank you! I'm sorry I was gone so long. I was traveling and then I had things to do.
After a movie like that,
We
I'll walk out
are
ready to take on the world.
kind of having a casual night tonight. Not really doing anything crazy. I am not going to be here for Phoenix Wright in the afternoon tomorrow, however. I am going to be here in the evening instead because I have to install a handrail in my basement tomorrow.
I'm glad the girl was able to figure him out in the end. Having to play hero without anyone ever knowing just seems way too
Whoa,
frustrating.
what is he talking about? Wait. Oh, he's talking about the movie. I was like, wait, where did this conversation come from?
Oh, hey, what's up? You feeling hungry or something? Wait, what?
I'm
What's
in the
that you got there,
Midwest.
buddy?
Same here. I am also in the Midwest. Brings it up to $6 for a dozen, large, so it's 50 cents per egg, and they used to be 2 or 3. I don't. Hold on. I'm looking something up. I don't know how much they are in my. Yeah. Hold on. We are Googling something. Ah. How much are eggs in my... Oh, let's see. Okay. A carton of eggs in my area ranges anywhere from $8 to $10. And this is for a carton of 12, I think. Yeah. So for a carton of 12, it ranges anywhere between 8 to 10. An 18 count is anywhere from 9 to 12. For eggs in my area. And those, like, from what I'm looking at, I don't think those are the organic ones either. No, these ones are, but, like, those ones are not. Yeah. So like eggs in my area are for a packet for a dozen eggs it is between $8 to $10. I am in luck. I do not like eggs that much. I do. But the problem is I'm actually okay.
Hey, don't go putting
I don't know what
weird
it is
stuff
about
in
eggs.
your
I can't have eggs on like
He
their
really
own.
is hungry.
I have to have eggs like
Let's
with
feed him as
other
soon as we get
things because
back.
eggs by themselves for some reason, like it makes me nauseous. A large amount of eggs like on their own make me nauseous. If they're with things, like one of my favorite like comfort food kind of like things to eat whenever I just like one don't feel like making anything like crazy complicated, but also just kind of like neat is I really like just white rice with scrambled eggs, which is like the most boring meal you can ever think of, but it's like it was something that like you make scrambled eggs, white rice, put the white rice in the bowl, you put the eggs on top, and you put salt and pepper. Really good, I promise. It is really good, I promise. It's very like boring. You can dress it up by like putting like vegetables and like sauces and things like that in it, but like I'm really like whenever I make it, I'm just not feeling like putting anything else with it, so I just kind of eat it plain with just the salt and pepper. But like you can add a whole bunch of stuff into it if you want to. But like because it has the rice with it, it doesn't make me nauseous. But like if I had just the eggs on their own without that rice and stuff, it would make me like it makes me like sick, like genuinely. Like it's just like a food preference or anything. Like I genuinely get nauseous.
Sorry for interrupting, but
We're also slowly discovering that I might actually be allergic to milk. I'm either allergic or sensitive to milk. We're testing it right now, but we have noticed over the last couple of months that I get like really bad stomach problems whenever I have like a lot of milk a day, or like a lot of dairy things within a day, but like so like either milk or cheese or things like that. I get like my stomach like fucks up and I can't do it. So we think I might be sensitive to milk. Which is actually kind of not surprising because as a baby, I was allergic to milk. So we have a running theory that like my allergy went away for like a couple of years. And then is either now just rearing its ugly head, or I just didn't drink enough milk growing up to where we didn't notice. we didn't notice that I was still sensitive until I like got older and I started drinking a lot more milk like based things and eating things with a lot more cheese and like and it was just I think it boiled down to we didn't notice because I just wasn't drinking milk. So we're testing it right now. I really don't want to see an allergy person because they're gonna like poke me with a bunch of like needles to test what I am and am not like allergic to, or they're just gonna put me on like an elimination diet. They're just gonna put me on an elimination diet and they're just gonna say like, well, I'm gonna go into the allergist and they're gonna be like, oh, so you think you're sensitive to milk? And I'm gonna be like, yeah. And they're like, okay, so just don't drink milk. Like, thank you, doctor. I could have discovered that on my own. And so like we're keeping an eye on it at home, but we think I might be like lactose intolerant. We're either thinking I'm lactose intolerant or I am just like sensitive to it, so I can't have like a whole ton throughout the day. So yes, I do not tolerate the lactose, which sucks. Not even chocolate milk, probably not, which sucks too. Yeah, and then boom, that'll be $1,000 for me to tell you just not to drink milk. Like
the chairman is visiting again tonight.
It just seems like such a waste to go to an
I'll
allergist about it
I'll
when
see you
it's like
then.
something that I can test at home. It's like if you're going to like go to an allergist, you need to go to an allergist like for like really, really serious things that are like causing like anaphylaxis and things like that. Like me just ending up having an upset stomach if I drink too much milk is not like something I need an allergist for. They have like better things to do than to tell me just stop drinking milk. No more Mexican hot chocolate for you. No. I can like have the thing is though, it's like I can have like a coffee. I can have like a coffee with like cream in the morning, and I'm like usually fine for the rest of the day. But it's like that's like all I can have because if I have anything more than that, by the end of the day, like my stomach like pulls. we haven't figured out like how much is too much yet. And that's kind of what we're testing right now. At least they make a thing that makes you process it better. Yeah, I could get like medication for it. But like the thing is, it's like I have medicine that like already works.
I have a suggestion.
What is the name of the medicine that is it Lactaid or is that something different? Is Lactaid something different? I feel like Lactaid is something different. Hold on. Oh no, it is. I'll get a bottle of that. Start carrying it around with me. Yeah, because like if I go to an allergist, they're just gonna be like, okay, so just stop drinking milk, and if you do decide that you need to keep drinking milk, just take those. That'll be $1,000, please. Like I just it's such a waste of my time. It's a waste of their time. It's a waste of everybody's time and my money. So like, we're just gonna figure out the elimination diet right now on our own, while we're doing that, just to see, because like I can have some but not like a ton, so we're like we have to figure out like where the balance is there. But maybe I should just pick up a bottle of like Lactaid or something just to kind of like help out a little bit for now. How have you been? I've been really busy and stressed. We have also determined, my family has determined that I might actually be allergic to milk. Either sensitive or allergic to milk, and it's entirely possible because I was allergic to milk as a baby, and we think that my allergy has just decided, oh, we're gonna pop up again. We're just gonna pop up again after 22 years. We think my mom thinks that maybe it just never actually went away, but like I built up like a tolerance or something for it, like as a child, and then like we just never had me like I hate milk. I will not drink raw milk. Not raw milk. I won't drink raw milk either. But like, I won't drink milk like by itself. I will not actively go into my kitchen. Grab the gallon of milk and pour myself a glass and just drink milk. Like it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't touch it. I didn't do it as a kid. I won't do it now. And so like we think that that's maybe why it took us so long to figure it out, is because I refused to drink milk. I will only drink milk if it is in other things like hot chocolate or coffee or things like that. Do not touch the raw milk. I am not going to. I am better than that. And I really hope that people know that raw milk is not good for you. It has a lot of like germs and other things, like I know it's germs and like diseases and things like that in it that you could catch and like get seriously sick from. If you like, raw milk is not a good idea. Saw raw milk cheese at the store and I wanted to scream. You want to know a weird item that I like found at the grocery store recently? I found something called
will have no lack of ninjas.
Vegan mayonnaise.
Ninjas are every man's fantasy, according to Junpei-san.
Seemed completely like it's mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is made from eggs and like oil. It's like oil and eggs, and that's like all that's in mayonnaise. How do you make vegan mayonnaise? What's in it? Is it like soy?
Who's there? Show yourself. I am a shadow.
I don't even know what it like. I saw no eggs, just oil. Like I know you can substitute, like if you're baking, I know that you can substitute eggs with like applesauce depending upon what you're making. So like there's like things that you can like substitute eggs for to make things vegan, but like mayonnaise was one of those kinds of things I was like, you really can't. There's like nothing to substitute it with, or it's like not mayonnaise. Unless I'm just like really raw. I didn't look at the ingredients and I probably should have, but like I saw the jar and I had to stop and stare at it for a second. I'm like, how do you make that vegan?
The world may never know. Thank you very much for today.
Mayo usually has an acid too, usually vinegar, but it can be lemon juice. See, but like lemon juice or vinegar is like vegan. But like the eggs that are in vegan, the eggs that are in mayonnaise, like what do you replace that? It's gotta be soy, right? It's gotta be soy. I'm asking my friend who works
Good
in
to see
kitchens.
everyone's here. All right.
I am.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
Hello, Ken.
Huh? Amada?
They're telling us that Ken is joining the team.
No way.
Based on our
Akihiko looks at
testing
small
results,
child and goes, "Oh my God, we're
confirmed he
taking a
has
kid to the
more than enough
battlefield."
potential. So I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
I'm like on
Mr.
Akihiko's
Chairman,
side over
he's
here,
only
like right now. It's like, dude, we should
And
not be
besides-
taking a 10-year-old into battle.
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training,
Might have the
he should
potential,
be
but
a
he's still
valuable asset to
10.
the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually,
Nonsense.
it was my idea to join.
I don't give a
I
shit,
feel
kid.
like
You're
I can help
10.
too. And
Go to
I
bed.
think I finally understand
It's
why I have
bedtime,
this
kid.
power.
Go to bed.
Hmm?
We can use him as a
As you can
shield,
see,
take him into
It
battle.
was his own decision.
I don't care if this was
Looking
his
forward to
decision. He's
working
10
with
years old and cannot make those kinds of
Not to get
decisions
in
by
anyone's
himself.
way.
There's lots of little kids that want to
forward
be
to working
military
with you
kids, that
as
want to be
well.
like in the military. They go like they play soldier and stuff like that, but like that doesn't mean we're gonna go sending them out into like like. I'm not putting them in front of the battlefield, dude. That is in the double digits. I'm sure he's fine. My mom made me do her taxes at 8. Little boy gonna go kill that level 99 demon for me. I do not want Ken here. Like, morally speaking, I don't want him here. Don't push yourself, okay?
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn.
I'm
a
not
lot.
gonna say I'm glad to have you here because I am not. I know, Akihiko. I am with
Hey,
you.
Don't worry, kid. We got your
Don't
back.
glare at me, please.
It might get tough, but you gotta work hard.
Why is everybody
stick
just
with
okay with this?
Understood.
I understand that we're like teenagers, but like even they must be old enough to understand that Ken's too young to be on the battlefield, right? Effectively, you could just give them standard aioli because the egg is there for keeping them stable, so any vegan stabilizer would work. Says Palm's friend from the kitchen. Weird. I thought that maybe I just don't know what mayo is. Huh. Where is Akihiko? There he is. Are you okay?
None.
If you ask me, it's like Kutsuka-san said, Amada has a strong will. Even if he's just a kid, I guess his determination is the real deal. Why is everybody okay with this? He's a child! The kid out first might make them hesitant if they have a conscience. When they hesitate, we strike. Oh, I thought you meant the kid. Okay. So we're sending him out in front of the shadows, and if the shadows don't attack him, we don't attack them, or we use him as like a distraction because the shadows are so confused. They're like looking at this kid, going, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And then we just come behind the shadow and like stab him. He's a distraction.
Senpai.
I'll be joining C's as of today. I promise to do my best. So if I go into the... Oh, I don't think I can because he's here.
Fantastic.
Very impressed with Amada-kun. He's quite brave for his age. I used to be a real scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. I'd run crying if a bee came near me. Dude, I run crying when a bee comes near me now. That has nothing to do with age. Send the kid into battle. He's more springy and can take more damage. Hold on, can I go if he's here? Everybody should be able to go. My knees will obliterate right now if I am jumped. Oh my god, speaking of being called old. I was in class.
Excuse me.
Was it yesterday? Yeah, it was yesterday. So, I was in class yesterday, and we were it was in English class, and I was talking to the girls at my table, and we were talking about like phones. We were talking about like what our first phones were, or like our first smartphones. Not our first phones, our first smartphones. My very first smartphone was an iPhone 5C. I had the hot pink one. That was my first iPhone. And then the girl that was next to me, her first iPhone was, I think, an iPhone 8. I think was hers. Like hers was, I think she said hers was an 8. Mine was a 5C. And then the girl that was sitting diagonal to me, she like looks at me and like, oh, so not only did I say like I had a 5C, and she like was like, oh, okay. I told her that I got it for my 15th birthday. which is what happened. I got my very first smartphone when I turned 15. And because iPhones were still kind of like not in their infancy, but like not everybody had one at the time. And like, especially like, well, my age. And so when I told her that it was for my 15th birthday, she like stops and she looks at me and she's like, wait, how old are you? I'm like, oh God, it's this again. And so I look at her, I look at her, I'm like, oh, I'm 24. And she like gets this look on her face that everybody gives me when I tell them my age, of just like they don't believe me. And like pearl clutching, you know that like expression people make when they like clutch at their pearls, you know? Like that's the expression I get whenever I tell people like my age. And she looks at me and she goes, oh, you look like really good for 24. Girl, what does that mean? What do you mean I look good for 24? 24 is not that old. I think she's 18. For context, I'm pretty sure that this girl is like 18 or 19. Right? And so like she's like fresh out of college, or fresh out of like high school. But like being told you look really good for your age at 24 is not a compliment. And I don't think she meant it as an insult, but like like it's like, oh, you look really good for 24. It's like, what do you think 24 is? That's something you say to a 40-year-old, not 24. When you say, oh, you look really good for your age, you say that to like a 40-year-old woman. Girl, I'm not 40. I'm 6 years older than you at the most. I could be your older sister. I had to like, it was like my brain reset when she said that to me, because I was like, I didn't know how to take it, because I know she didn't mean it as an insult, but I was like kind of offended. I was like kind of offended about it because it made me feel old. It made me feel like she was somehow calling me like a hag for being 24. Even though I know that's not what she meant. I didn't know how to, I was just like, oh, thank you. Like, I just really awkwardly just like, yeah, I'm 24. Thank you. And like, I moved on from the subject after that. But it was like, I don't know. I didn't know how to feel.
Please add me as a member in today's search party?
I would rather not, Ken.
I want to participate in lots of battles and get used to handling my persona.
He doesn't talk like he's 10. Is he actually 12? Either way, 10 or 12. Either way, he shouldn't be here. Okay. But like, I don't know. It was just hearing her say that to me. I didn't know how to feel. I knew that I shouldn't be offended because I know she didn't mean it to be offensive, but like I felt offended. I felt like she was calling me old somehow.
Oh, yes.
How did you have a moment? Oh, I was not paying attention to what she said. Should your curiosity get the best of you, perhaps it would be best to pay this guest a visit. I believe that it was likely on floor 88. Okay.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Wonderful.
Oh, I have to turn. Oh, she gave me
Let's hear the
40,000? Sick. Attention to this. I care right now.
I will await a report of...
Okay, so we are going to, I guess we're taking Ken with us. Let's go together. I need to bring... I can take Mitsuru out because she's now up to level. I don't know what level Ken is at. He is 37. He's actually ahead of the group. Okay. I need to bring... I don't understand what... I really hope I didn't fuck it up. I have this horrible feeling I've like messed up their level. Like I went to like that little clock room. But oh my god, I know, I feel like I've like messed it up. Hold on. 'Cause it's like, what is that thing called? It's like the leveling clock P3R. I spelled clock wrong. Oh my god. It is... See if I go back out. Because I exited the... I did the thing... Oh, okay. I found out the information about it, and the person that answered the question was insulting the person that was just genuinely asking for advice. But I found the answer. I think I wasted it. Because you don't get the experience until after they've battled. You don't get the experience until after they have battled, but you have to... I don't think I can go backwards from that. Can I? Yeah, I can.
Okay, let's get to it.
No, why would I be able to go back? Of course I can't go backwards. What am I doing? It says you have to win a battle to get the experience. However, I left Tartarus after using it, and so I have this feeling that it's not gonna count anymore. He's on the run.
We gotta keep moving.
I didn't read what that said. I should have.
That one looks
Hold
really
on.
strong.
Oh, and I let it hit me.
No.
Fine.
The enemy has the advantage.
Detected.
It attacked.
Your attack power.
So hold on. If I win... Oh, wait, no. I didn't bring either of the two that I boosted, because I boosted Mitsuru and I boosted Akihiko. So if I go back down, put them into the party, and then come back up and level them, it might not give me... But it's worth a try, because I think they have to be on the team for it to work.
And now,
You have... Oh, wow. Medium, lightning, heavy light. Diorama.
I have to do what must be done. I have to.
What is his persona's name? I thought I heard him say Nemesis. Is that his persona's name? Someone asked me a long time ago, asked me how long my girlfriend and I have been married. I said I turned 18 last week. I am certainly not married yet. And she had said, oh, that makes sense. I thought you were at least 25 and your girlfriend looks like she's 15 or 16. She's like 2 months younger than me, so that explains a lot.
It is time.
I'm more concerned about the lady that assumed you were married if she thought that that girl was 15. Like, I am far more worried about the woman that thought you were married.
Your attack power is down.
I feel like, I don't know. When it comes to, I've been asked vaguely inappropriate questions before as well about myself, like in terms of like, I haven't been asked if I was married, but I have been asked if I was pregnant.
I'll end this.
Which is like the number one rule of do not ask somebody that. I have been asked if I was pregnant.
You struck a weakness. I'll show you my power.
I was wearing like how old was I? I was like 19 at the time. I was 19 at the time. I think I've told this story. I was 19 at the time and I was wearing a hoodie at my workplace. I had my hoodie on and then I had like my apron on over my hoodie. So like I looked a little bit chunkier because like I had a thick hoodie on. But like she was my last customer of the night and she actually asked me out of the blue. She was like in the middle of like paying for her thing and she looks at me and she goes, "So when are you due?"
How's everyone feeling?
What do you mean? Like, and then I was like, "What do you mean?" And she asked me, it's like, "So how far along are you?" And then she pointed at my stomach.
I have to do this.
To which I had to stop and think for a second because I could not believe that somebody was asking me that. And I really awkwardly laughed and I was just like, "I'm not pregnant. I'm just wearing a hoodie. I'm just wearing a hoodie. I'm not pregnant. I'm too young for that." And then she got really offended. She got super offended that I said I was too young to have children at 19. I'm assuming probably because she had her children either before or at 19, and so like she found that offensive that I thought that that 19 was too young to have kids or something. But she got like kind of like really defensive and like angry that I said that I was too young. But like, bitch, you just asked me. You asked me. No, first off, you have broken the social rule of you do not ask a woman if she's pregnant. But not only did you like not even ask me like specifically like, "Are you pregnant?" You asked me when I was due. So like you didn't even ask if I was pregnant, you just assumed I was and then asked me when my baby was going to arrive. My non-existent baby.
That was a spectacular finish.
So if anybody has a right to be offended right now, it's me.
I knew it. A higher...
Got to be on the team. You assumed that I was preggo and then you were the defensive one? She like, I don't know. She got like really offended. She got this look on her face like I had like directly insulted her.
Look, there's a shadow. Found the stairs.
From just telling her that I was too young to have kids, which was at 19, which I thought was a perfectly reasonable answer because I was already like super awkward and confused because I had never had somebody ask me that because, you know, everybody knows the rule of you do not ask people that. But I stand corrected. Apparently there are people that do not know that you don't ask people that.
Whew, okay, time to move on. There's a treasure chest over there.
Well, no, like I know. Where's the chest? Am I stupid? Oh, I am stupid. Like I know that the customer was in the wrong, but like I don't know. I thought it was just kind of common sense, but I guess you can't really rely on the common sense of strangers because what's common sense to me might not be common sense to other people, and like I know that I need to understand that, but like, oh, like woman to woman, she should have known that. I'm gonna bring both of them along and I'm gonna pray that I didn't waste that clock. I told one the other day that the customer is not always right because what he said was just in every respect wrong. What did he say? I've gotten into like useless fights at work as well with customers over things that are like things that are just wrong. Things that I would have assumed people would have known are not correct, but I always got into arguments with people over sales. It was usually sales. Woo.
The more
Wait, stop
our
chasing me,
team
okay.
grows, the harder it gets to decide who's on the front lines.
Taking that. Yeah, thing. Whoa! I did not see that one there. Oh, it's just one of these ones.
Enemy ambush. We can take them. Just stay calm.
I need to get out.
No, you do not. You are staying right where you are.
Kirito-senpai can't do anything right now.
Our persona's ready. I need your help. Nemesis!
The enemy's striking fear into you.
I just realized I have 2 lightning characters. Get out of my face.
Enemy down. Kirito-senpai can't do anything right now.
Get rid of one at least. Yeah.
The leader took one out.
No! Mitsuru! You need your experience! Where are you going?
Good job, everyone.
She didn't leave the party, did she? Persona overstock. I can finally get rid of something. Let's do... We'll leave Sentence. We'll actually get rid of this. At least Orpheus... At least that's like something I can use. Okay.
Looks like I'm
Okay, so Akihiko did still get to level up. Oh, shit. Oh, I thought it didn't let me do that. Electric boost, let's go ahead and do that. Shock boost we'll keep. He has Diorama, so he doesn't need the regular Dia, so we'll go ahead and get rid of this. Context, I work for a big phone company, and he said that he needed me to change his phone number to a different phone so that I could track the missing phone? Moving the number causes the other phone to be harder to track. Wait.
That was a good workout.
Wait, I don't get it. He wanted you to track his phone by having you set up another phone. Wait, why would that work? That seems like that wouldn't work at all. I don't know anything about phones, so like... That was mine. Because like, if you're trying to track a like a phone with like a specific phone number, moving that number to a different phone would then start tracking the new phone, wouldn't it? Or is that wrong? That's probably wrong. Don't listen to me. I'm not an expert.
So this is where the stair...
That.
Great.
Not gonna run just so that I don't scare it. Find it first before it runs away.
As the leader, it's up to you to figure out where our new teammates shine best.
Agreed. I have high hopes for you.
It's over there.
Oh, it's a rare shadow. Don't let it get away.
Got it.
A rare enemy.
Caught them off guard.
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
I'll go with.
Will this work?
We are gonna use Ken's ability for this because it's dying.
Thank you.
Thanks. I'll take care of this.
The one that I'm like worried about is this. I don't want to use this because it'll like distress it, which I think will make it like run away. I want it to run away. don't want to miss either.
This will do the trick.
Don't want it to fear either. But aren't they like... No, I guess all of them have like different weaknesses and stuff, right? Oh, please don't run. It has evasion up, and do I have anything that'll lower? I think I have stuff that'll lower evasion. I have something that can lower it. Raises, not lowers. Raises. Nullify stat buffs. There we go. That'll work. Stop it. No, it just did it again. Let's take my time. Don't care about any of the other enemies. That golden one is the one I care about. I'm just gonna have to risk it. iPhones have the Find My feature and he had it off on the old phone. His logic was that if he moves the number to a different phone, then when it's turned on, that would force the other phone to turn it on if we moved it back. There are so many factors about this that are wrong, but the big one being that Find My iPhone feature can only be turned on from the settings on the phone that you want to track. They allow zero way around that. Yeah, you can't turn on Find My Apple device, because I know it's Find My iPhone for like phones, but I don't think you can like. I think other things it's just kind of like the Find My feature. You have to physically turn that on the device for it to work. You can't like work around. Is that the word I'm looking for? You can't turn it on from another device. Dang it, I got an ad. Oh no! Hi Riker, thank you for the boop. Oh, sorry, I like had to shift in my chair and it kind of totally broke my model for a sec.
I'm ready. I'll show you.
Please don't inflict fear. Please don't inflict fear. Okay.
What to do?
Our leader's taking
No! Right. Get that one. It's okay, because Mitsuru will still get her experience regardless.
My persona has a new power.
Persona cannot learn any more skills. She's one to Ice Break. Negates ice resistance on all foes for 3 turns. That's pretty good to have on her. We'll change out her Bufu for that because she already has Bufula. Oh, she learned 2 things. Medium chance to confuse all foes. She has Distress and Charm already. That's all foes. This is singular. So it's either Distress or Confuse. I feel like I should do... They're both medium chances. Worth the same amount of SP. Trying to remember like the difference between stress. Confuse will just... Actually, Confuse might be better because Confuse will make them... If they're in a group, they'll attack each other.
All right, let's be on our way.
Okay, so that puts everybody at... Stop! High enough level. Long time no see. I know, I've been gone. I am okay. I'm very stressed right now, but like I am okay for the time being. Go to bed because I work tomorrow. Drink your water. Okay. Good night.
We're just getting started.
I feel like Akihiko should be doing like way more damage. Actually, I feel like everybody is like just basic attack doesn't do like anything. But I don't know if that's just me or like 9, 8, 9, 11. Like she's not really like doing like there was like a 5 after that. Altogether, it does a decent amount of damage when she does like a bunch of stabs, but like her regular stabs just don't do anything. We're getting rid of a couple of... Go ahead and get rid of it. Because I'm not supposed to have it anyway. Thank you. I should be a little bit better once terms are over. I'm on spring break right now, but I have 2 papers due immediately after spring break, so like...
There's our way up. I trust you're not tired? Then let's be off.
Ooh. Why did I stop?
3 enemies! We've taken the initiative!
Were you trying to hit me?
Sonata-senpai's been knocked down! Are you okay?
Don't aim for him twice. Aim for her. She's resistant at least. No, don't aim for him 3 times.
You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
Please do such a thing. I am almost dead. I forgot that that move uses a lot of my health.
We're just getting started.
Oh, I should have used Meteorama, like, because, you know, Akita was dying too. It's fine.
Nice work. I'll take care of this.
It's fine. Be fine. Especially because they're confused anyway. And Ken can do it regardless.
Thanks.
One target remaining.
1 enemy defeated! Good going, Kirito-senpai! We won!
I'm really surprised that he's using a lance. Because aren't lances, like, really heavy?
A victory well earned. There's a treasure chest over there.
Especially one that's like that. Like, it's
So feel free to ask
twice
me
this
anything
height.
anytime.
Wouldn't that be really heavy?
There's a shadow. Looks like we can head up.
Oh, there's a treasure chest!
Yeah.
Is everyone getting enough sleep? Oh, I'm fine though. Just asking.
That's
Being
good to hear.
chased.
Just
I
don't
am
push
being
yourself
chased
too
into a
hard,
corner.
okay?
Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's right here. This. Armada Bustier.
Nicely done.
Oh, she wants it. Okay.
Thank you. Excellent. Looks like
Oh, there's a treasure
I'm like
chest!
really hoping one of those box shows up again. I don't know what their spawn rate is. I know that they're supposed to
Apparently
like
there's
show
an
up under like
antique
really
shop in
specific
Colonial
circumstances. I
Mall.
just don't know what those. I don't remember what those
Can't place
specific
why,
circumstances
but-
are.
the shopkeeper looks familiar. There's a shadow.
I know it's. I don't remember what the conditions of the.
That teleporter can take us back to the entrance, but I can keep going.
I think it's supposed to be every like a certain amount of floors or something. I got stuck on.
We gotta get through this.
Just hold on for now!
Oh, it didn't hit nearly as hard as I thought it was going.
Nemesis!
The best bet would
However, I do think that it is. Oh, it has lightning resistance.
What's the plan here?
What about ice? If it's got lightning already, then it's probably wind based. For... Do I have any wind? I do. Got wind. Oh, it's not wind weakness.
A strong one. Be on your guard.
Was it fire? Hey, what about fire? Not fire.
Yuji, I think I can use it now.
Probably shouldn't keep using all of his SP. All of his stuff is really, really expensive, and so should probably be using him as a last resort right now. I knew it had physical resistance, but at least it's not. He got charmed. Have ice? No, it doesn't have ice resistance, but it does have for lightning and fire and punch.
What's the plan here?
She has a higher magic pool, so. Yeah.
It's a win for the team. Good job, everyone.
Increases social stat growth on the next day you do daily activities. We'll go ahead and take that one. Want somebody to send out, or to send out for scouting, I guess. Pika wants to scout. Oh, well, the stairs are right here, so it won't matter.
Go.
Power band. I don't know how to say that. Flare and iron plate. Ooh. Can't let it get away this time.
Great.
Hey.
Oh, I was about to ask why this floor has already been, like, why the floor's map's already been done, and then I remembered I sent Akihiko to scout, so.
It'd be great if we can defeat it.
One step at a time.
Please don't run.
I'll end this. Persona!
I'll hit them where it hurts.
Oh, I think that thing's resistant to status effects, though. That's worth a try. No, it is. Okay. God. Not even that late. I shouldn't be yawning yet. Got a whole bunch of snakes. Aranoroichi. Oh, that's gonna raise it. Oh, but if I'm lucky, those things will attack. That was kind of super lucky. Hold on. As long as I don't get hit next turn. It'll be worth it. As long as it doesn't miss.
Two enemies defeated at once.
Will this work?
No. Probably not. Ugh. Has higher agility and already has higher agility to begin with.
Time to take
I don't have it on Mitsuru, but can it dodge it? Probably. Can it dodge a theory? Probably can, but like, gonna run.
Can you patch yourself up?
Oh, it's not gonna run.
The enemy's about to strike.
Enemy's not going to strike nothing. Oh, I have 2. Almighty damage to all foes. On the rock. That's good to know. When did I get that? Yep, there it goes. I should have hit it.
Defeated. Good work out there.
Second one, let's cut away.
Went off without a hitch. Let's get going. This would be a fight worth our while.
Ooh, I would rather not fight that one though.
There's a treasure chest. What should we do?
Wait until the enemy is not on my tail and then we'll open it. Black quartz.
Excellent. Looks like...
Ooh, we're on a boss floor.
Powerful enemy spotted. Please be careful. Leader.
And someone on a higher floor. Yeah, we need to get to floor 100. However, before we go up there, should probably fix the SP function. And then maybe my health a little bit. Here we go. Can I teleport back to this floor?
So we've reached the 99th floor. The number is hardly significant, but we've certainly come a long way.
Go another floor. Can I come back here? I can. I think. Okay. I want to save before going up there. I really hope I can get back onto that floor so I don't have to walk all the way back up. I want to save before we fight that because I don't know what its level is going to be at. Zoom from the 99th floor. Okay. I probably should have switched out. Hold on. We're going back one more time. I want a dedicated healer. And I do not want to be that dedicated healer, so we need to... I'm going to switch out Ken. I'm going to switch out Ken because he's the highest level out of all of us, and so I don't need him right now. Kari is only at... Oh, is she not feeling very good today? Oh, wait. Why is she only at half health? Aegis is also only at half health, too. Okay. I have one physical, I have a magic and healer, and then the eye flex. So we should be okay. Well, I can do that.
Use it now.
Oh, wait, no. That's not what it... I mix up her Analyze and her Theurgy a lot. Although I guess
Give them my
might as well use it while I have it.
Now.
Thank you for the posture check. Okay.
What's next?
I did not see what she did.
I'll go with.
Start here. Shouldn't be that bad. Things put its attack and its.
One step at a time.
The strong one. Be on your guard.
This is the one I'm worried about. Then
Pretty good hit.
I have anything for status on everybody. Just. We'll do this then.
This should work.
Sonata Senpai, you're
Pull the
poisoned.
trigger.
Keep an eye on your health.
Oh, she doesn't have anything for point anymore. I thought she did at one point. Okay, so I only have 2 of these. I feel like Yukari is a little bit more important since she's our healer.
Kirito Senpai's been poisoned. Can someone fix it?
I guess I have these. Okay. I didn't need that stuff anyway. Go ahead and do this. Oh, that thing's weak to lightning. That is good to know.
Let's go!
You struck a weakness. Good one, Sonata Senpai. Kirito Senpai's down. Someone do something.
Oh, ouch.
I was careless.
Sonata Senpai's in trouble.
What's the plan here?
Oh, I must. Oh, wait, no, they're up here. Oh, I must have already used it. I was hoping that I had a lightning thing.
We came prepared.
You're the best.
Thanks.
You're poisoned. In this Keep situation. An eye on your health.
I'm so mad that Pashra is limited to really specific types of status ailments.
It didn't work.
It's got wind block. But I think I've got lightning. Ew. I have this. So let me go again.
That's an enemy down.
I'll go with.
Going to give this to Akihiko. Or he's gonna get knocked over.
Are you okay?
Pretty solid hit.
You're hurt. Do you have any healing?
I'm not out yet. One step at a time. I've got you.
You struck a weakness. This one, Sonata-senpai. You think you can hit me?
Oh, Mitsuru is dead. Wait, no. Akihiko is dead. Now Mitsuru is dead. Ah! I'm being hit. Oh, they moved him to the top of the list.
Times like these call for this. That's it. Enemy down.
I'm not allowed to use these.
What next?
Akihiko is a little bit better for this fight, so we're gonna let him get up first. Do I have recharm?
What to do?
I think I have recharm anywhere. I should probably teach one of my not have recharm. On the bright side, Mitsuru's no longer poisoned. It's always a plus. Wait, is that gonna... No, it's not. Okay.
You dodged the attack.
I'll take care of this.
One.
Let's go.
I just want to get rid of the little hand things now. Okay.
Focused.
It's like I can deal with that one.
Defeated 2 enemies.
Alright, it's Yukari's turn. We can
In this situation,
get Mitsuru off the floor.
I owe you for that.
I'll go with.
We can't use all-out attack because everybody's poisoned. But I can do this again.
you hit a weakness.
One step at a time.
And Akihiko can also use this. I don't think it'll let him repeat his turn, though. Ooh.
Kirito-senpai's down. Someone do something.
It aimed for her twice.
It can't be. Kirito-senpai. Help me.
I won't let you down.
And Mitsuru is back on the flour.
Hori-chan was poisoned. Do you have an antidote?
She's back up. We're trying. I'm hoping that this will end it so that okay.
That's a win for the team.
I wanna... It's just over here being... doing burpees. I'm not intending to keep Mothman for very long, so I'd rather know. Oh, that I would like. Because that's an all rather than just a singular.
Not bad.
This is exhausting. Indeed it is. Fulfilling the role of a leader requires both mind and matter. Of course, I'll try to help out wherever I can. That said, please don't get reckless, or please don't act recklessly. Now then, let's get back to business. Hey, you know how I said I have to get to the 100th floor? Well, I got to the 100th floor and we're leaving. Don't equip for now? it's gonna be for Oromaru. Dog has a knife.
Oh, hello.
Oh, it won't let me back out. No, I'm stuck. Oh, I thought it would let me. I should have. Okay.
There's no building that's tall in reality.
If
is
we can
there?
find
Even
the
if there
person
was,
that's
I'd never-
missing, I think it gives us the option to go back down. Oh wait, no, there's one right there.
That teleporter can take us to the entrance.
I would like to go back to the entrance, please. Yes. We can come back. Actually, I want to go to the. I want to talk. Hold on.
Good day.
Thank you, Husky.
Are you accepting a wonderful? I will await a Very well.
Okay, I'm looking at the time and I'm trying to figure out if I want to or and then, well, let's mess around in the Velvet Room for a second, and then I think I'm gonna head out of here, maybe? Because it's, like, I'm worried that if I keep going, I'm gonna get stuck here for a while.
Marvelous. How may I assist you?
Let's see if I can do anything.
Registering personas?
I'm gonna just go ahead and register.
Will you register it to the computer? All registered.
I, too, have a purpose. Which will you choose?
This one... I can go up to level 36. King Frost!
This would be a wise choice.
Would lose Mothman. Okay, Mothman's
Please
going
choose
away.
what skills to inherit.
It appears it will receive a good
Oh,
amount
wait,
of
hold on.
extra power.
I thought it would let me keep a lot of these, but... Attack at the start, defense at the start, or evasion. Let's do attack and defense.
It will receive a good amount of extra power.
Oh wait, it already has it as an ability, so I shouldn't keep that one.
It appears it will receive a good amount. Well,
We'll do this
well.
instead. Goodbye, Mothman. Raises party's defense for 3 turns. Throw okay without it. Grab this one. This one?
This persona, yes?
I guess to keep 3 things. I don't have the Arcana with it though, so maybe not. I want to stick to like ones that I know that I have the Arcanas for.
Seeing what personas come to be.
This would be a wise choice.
That's a Persona. I would have to give up a Persona 4 persona for a Persona 5. But this one's like better because it's higher. Do Matador then? Maybe.
This persona, yes.
Do I even have the lover's persona? I don't either.
Is this acceptable?
I do have Magician. Yeah, let's do this one.
What do you wish to inherit?
What were her stats? She's better in magic.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
Let's have her. She's weak to ice, so let's do. Oh, I thought I had. She has dodge fire, not dodge ice. Ah.
It appears it will receive a good amount of extra power.
Keep this one.
Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
Hi, Zero! I know, I've been gone. I'm back, though. I'm back from my trip. Okay, so it's gonna receive that, which I think is really good, because I think that's good for Soul Siege. Yes, this can cure poison. How'd it go? It went pretty good. I'm definitely tired, but it went pretty good. Since I have the King Frost, I don't need the Jack Frost anymore. As much as I don't want to give up my Jack Frost, I kind of need to at this point. I can't make this one. I don't want to give up. Oh, I might just have to save over it at this point.
Seeing what personas come to be is a great joy of mine.
This one do again?
Is this acceptable?
I kind of want to... Oh, but this one can keep that poison ability. This one would be higher level.
What do you wish to inherit?
This because it has it has this, which is a medium to 1 foe,
Please choose what skills
but
to
this one
inherit.
is a multi, so it's a light for it's a light attack for all, so we'll give it this one. We'll keep this we'll keep the medium fire to everybody. Counter and the curing.
It appears it will receive a fair amount of extra power.
Yes.
Well then, shall we begin?
$34. Now it has null poison and it has Mahama, which is good.
This one is somewhat beneath you.
I know it's beneath me, but I just seriously need to get rid of this Jack Frost.
What do you wish to inherit?
We'll make this one like the...
No new powers have been bestowed upon you.
Yeah, we'll give this one just like the
No new
full
powers
support.
have been
So it begins.
The full support persona over here. I'm hoping that I can use it to make something better. Then we'll take...
Are you satisfied with this?
Not really.
Are you
Get Mitra
satisfied
back.
with this?
You know what?
Are
Let's
you
do.
satisfied with this?
No.
Are you satisfied?
Yeah,
with
we're gonna
this?
go
What do
ahead
you wish
and-
to inherit.
It appears it will receive a large Why, this is exciting, isn't it?
The hope is that I can take this one and combine it with High Pixie and get something. That's like the goal. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Change into Spirit Drain. Ooh, that's good. We'll take this.
Are you satisfied with
Okay,
this?
it didn't make what I was hoping it would. But just to free up the spot, I guess.
Are you satisfied with this?
Don't like that it's weak to slash, but
Please choose what skills to inherit.
that what didn't get to keep counter, which sucks. Oh, it does. Hold on, let's actually.
It
Do these.
appears it will receive a good amount of
It's finally time.
Even though it's not like a new persona, it's at least a little bit stronger. Well, it already has null freeze, so it doesn't need. It already has a nullification. Okay, so that frees up a bunch of space for new stuff.
Very well. We look forward. Good day.
Don't think that did anything for requests.
Here are my requests.
No, it didn't. Okay.
Very well then.
Sorry, I know we were in there a while and it just kind of repeats like the same like 15-ish seconds, like over and over and over. Rewind. Go back in time? Hold on. If I save. Oh, I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know I could do that. It like auto saves after like every shift in the day. And so if you like decide like maybe I didn't want to actually like hang out with that social link, I should have done something else, I can like make the day, like I have 5 chances to like go back. That's it. I didn't know that. Okay. Well, the more you know. I guess I didn't know that. However, we got a whole bunch of new personas that are gonna help us out next time. And I don't really want to go back into Tartarus because I'm gonna get stuck if I do. Because it's going to be a situation where I am going to, like, I don't know what the next floor is, where the, like, teleporter is gonna be, so I should wait until I know. I am going to drop you guys off. With Miss Mocha. And I will see you guys tomorrow for Phoenix Wright. We are going to be doing, it's going to be a little bit later in the day because I have stuff to do around the house. But I will see you guys tomorrow night for Phoenix Wright. I hope you guys have a good night, good day, good morning, whatever it is for you. I'll see you later. Bye! Be nice to Mocha.
Begin.